The remixing of music is needed because it gives a different view and perspective for those that are growing up in today's society. Our culture has always been known for its variety of music. The impact of music in American culture is ever changing as America continues to evolve socially. The remix is a new artist's interpretation of the original idea. It is like the rebirth of an old song with new energy, and it helps keeps our minds open for change in today's culture. Because the way we saw music as children changes and matures with us as time goes on. There are some remixes that people consider better than the original, or some that don't even prefer the remix at all. But all in all, the music will always have listeners, and there will always be an everlasting change of music with every generation. However, what is the reason for the constant change of music? Coming from a music listener and fan of music like myself, music is always varied, and it needs to be changed. Even though the original can be better, it can be interpreted differently in a good way for the listener. Everyone is different and likes different types of music. So it is required to hold the perpetual modification of music so that we, the listener, can grow with the change. There are several different types of remix, and one example is an old R&B love song, I Keep Forgetting, performed by Michael McDonald.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you
And then later remixed in 1994 to Regulate, performed by Warren G and Nate Dogg.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Here's another different type of remix song, Rolling in Deep, performed by British singer Naima Adele in 2010.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare.
And later remixed by John Legend in 2011.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear.
This is then that the creative person can make a fuller variety of listeners, and this means the more the interest, the better for the artists and songwriters. Next, I have a hip hop song called No Diggity by Blackstreet.
I like the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre, drop the verse. It's going down, fade to Blackstreet.
And next, the remix by Them Lost Boys, which is like more of an instrumental version.
I like the way you work it, work it, work it. So I can work it, work it, work it, work it. So I can work it, work it, work
There are many unlike types of remix. It just depends on how it is applied and interpreted. With this type of music, it is targeted more towards the younger generation because they lean to be more interested in the hip hop culture. We have music that we relate to for every occasion, from the sound that wakes us up in the morning and getting ready for the day music. We listen to when our heart breaks or when we are gloomy. We also have exercise music and on our way to work music. We have party music and music that calms us. This is why music is important to our culture, because it gets us through our daily lives and the constant change of it keeps us entertained and happy.